Hey Muses, welcome back to my channel, and if this is your first time finding my page, hi, hello, welcome. My name is Tyler, a professional tarot reader and a connoisseur of everything tarot, oracle, metaphysical, psychological healing, right? I am just obsessed. But today we are coming at you with a oracle deck review, but before we dive into the wonderful world of the Find Your Own Way Oracle, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, make sure you subscribe, and turn on that notification bell, all of the YouTube-y things, so you do not miss another fabulous episode. So, friends, today we are talking about the Find Your Own Way Oracle by Ari Wisner, a 45-card deck and guidebook, published by Hay House, good old Hay House. I do want to quickly make an apology. I believe in my October haul, I called it the Find Your Way Oracle. I forgot the own. So Ari, if you watch this, I apologize. I was on a roll and I just abbreviated, but it is the Find Your Own Way Oracle. Comes in this lovely little box. Love that the cards can be kept in it. This thumb cutout detail, I love when boxes or people make this little gesture, right? Makes it easier so we can just grab and open up the box. Inside, it says authenticity, strength, intuition, love, grace, courage, exclamation point. Power, joy, transformation, creativity, empathy, and permission. Ooh, that's a good one. But this deck is to discover your true, authentic path and find acceptance in the things you can and can't change. This oracle offers a guiding light for those seeking balance, inner joy, and purpose-driven life. Whenever you're feeling adrift, this 45-card deck will ground you and help cultivate a conversation with your higher spiritual self while keeping your feet rooted in the present. Above all, it offers a reminder of love, wisdom, and courage that lies within us all. Ari, he is a queer artist, illustrator, and tarot deck maker. They are the creator of the Transient Light Tarot and the Tiny Tarot. I will make sure that Ari's socials are all listed in the description below, so you can go check them out. I discovered this, I believe, on Instagram. It came across my page, and this was just one of the things that it scratched an itch for my collection that I don't currently have. So, let's bust out the cards, shall we? So, standard oracle size cards, vibrant colors, straight to the point, right? Carve your own course. It will pass. The spark within. And there'll be a full kind of walkthrough of the cards at the end of this video. But this is what I love about oracle decks. I need an oracle deck that is like, forgive for healing, right? I need it to be straight to the point, or it give me like, say, right, butterflies, right? It said butterflies, and then authenticity is courageous, right? I either need like what it is and then the keywords, or just give me straightforward what the meaning of the cards are. I have a few other oracle decks that are kind of hard to fully engage with what they're trying to express in the cards. So like you have to go into the guidebook to understand. I love a straightforward oracle, right? Give it to me straight so that way we can then kind of let the intuition kind of rise and play with, right? Boundaries, no limits, right? And this kind of spiral accent is just, yeah. I love it. Okay, so the guidebook. Chunky guidebook. We have a section about introducing yourself to the cards, making it personal, and then different it's in your hands, right? We have a section of how to understand the cards or make a established routine. We have a 1 card, I think. Yeah, a daily card, a 3 card, and a 5 card spread. If you are looking as for a starter, right? How to kind of get started. But let's read the welcome, shall we? This oracle is for those seeking balance, inner joy, and purpose-driven life. It is time to activate your potential and step into powerful authenticity. Find your own way through life is a balancing act between practical and spiritual. But you have your own compass. And like the 4 points on a compass, there are 4 elements to a more authentic pathway: your spirit or purpose, heart, mind, and body. When you lose sight of this compass, you lose sight of your path. If blocks remain unhealed in the spirit, heart, mind, or body, the compass loses balance, leaving you feeling directionless. I also love that you can also kind of pull in the tarot's earth, air, fire, water, right? Pentacles, cups, swords, wands, right? Talking about the elemental aspect of yourself. By using the compass of authenticity, you can achieve healthy communication between your spirit's purpose and the physical world you're building for yourself. Ultimately, you'll invite deep joy, courage, and fulfillment into your life and the lives of others. After exploring the beauty of transience in my Transient Light Tarot, this time I wanted to create an oracle with the practical approach of living with courage and power. I drew inspiration from my own difficult yet healing experiences, which lifted me from fear to courage and from the past to the power in presence. This led me to explore the different ways that we can appreciate grounded freedom and self-expression and fully embrace our ever-evolving authentic self. I have written and illustrated each message with vulnerability and love, in the hopes that this oracle brings clarity and healing. Above all, I hope that this work is a reminder of the love, wisdom, and courage that lies within us all. The Find Your Own Way Oracle offers meditations, affirmations, and empowerments to challenge fear by expanding and strengthening the connection between your spirit and your physical self. Let's explore what it is to live courageously, authentically, and creatively. After all, we are all temporary vessels. Beautiful. This guidebook is great. I love that it is in alphabetical order because on the cards, we don't have numbers, right? Sometimes oracle systems will have a number that correlates to the number, but this is alphabetical. So let's look at the Love Overcomes Fear. 56. All right, so in the guidebook, you get the image and the description and an affirmation. So let's read about Love Overcomes Fear. The key to loving well is to love from a secure, self-loving heart. True love involves receiving with grace, holding with gratitude, and letting go with generosity. In contrast, fear-driven love is common but unproductive as it's not rooted in wholeness and can be forced, withholding, and confining. Start by receiving unconditional love from yourself and others with grace. This foundation allows you to extend love to others with grace, gratitude, and generosity. Such love grows naturally rather than being forced. It shares freely and offers liberation without constraints. You may have been taught that self-love is indulgent or secondary to loving others. However, if you're not at peace with yourself, the love you offer others will stem from fear and insecurity. Ensure your heart is aligned with self-love so you can give and receive love in its truest, most fulfilling form. So love the last paragraph. I think that is that's the takeaway for me, right? For me, love overcoming fear, it's all about the self-love first. And that paragraph right here, I think that's if I was to be writing in this, I would probably circle that entire paragraph. The affirmation, may I receive with grace, love with gratitude, let go with generosity. Love overcomes fear. Beautiful. Let's find another one real quick. Ooh, the beard guy. I love this guy. So fun, so whimsical, and I love that, the beard, as somebody with a beard, what it would take to kind of grow that out. Wear your history with pride. All right. Towards the end. Okay. Wear your history with pride. Wear your history with pride and gratitude. It's still being written. Your history can't be erased, no matter how much you might wish it could. It's an ongoing journal recording each high and low. Your task is to write the next line, not rewrite past pages. Oh, damn. You have the power to give your past purpose and to shape the future you're creating for yourself. In the present, you're suspended between the foundation of your past and the potential of your future. You hold authority over both. Analyzing the past helps us learn, but love helps us grow. As you reflect on and embrace your past, treat your former self with love and pride. And the affirmation, may I rest today looking back with kindness and forward with hope. Beautiful. And the beard aspect of it, right? Whether it truly is connected to it, right? We can kind of see that it might be two different things, but right, this understanding of what it takes to grow, what it takes to become part of something. People's identity, right, can be tied to the hair that they are wearing, to the body that they've designed, right, to the things they adorn themselves with. So wear it with pride, right? It is a beautiful deck. Let's give it the shuffle. But again, the guidebook, if you need help or a better understanding, but this deck allows you to use your intuition pretty easily. And I have used it with clients as a starting off point conversation if they don't know where to go or where we're going to go in a tarot reading, or as a final takeaway message to kind of just boil it down to the lowest common denominator. These cards shuffle beautifully. So leave me a comment below. What do you think of this deck? But a closer inspection on the Find Your Own Way Oracle is coming up right now.